सच्ची शिक्षा वो नहीं जो असत्य का जाल बिछाए, सच्ची शिक्षा तो वो है जो सत्य का मार्ग दिखाए। सच्ची शिक्षा वो नहीं जो सिर्फ मैं की भावना को जगाए, सच्ची शिक्षा तो वो है जो मानवता का धर्म सिखाए। A very good evening to one and all. I Shahana Sayed. I'm here to talk on the topic National Policy of India 2020 will transform the education in India. So, talking about the national policy, the first thing that comes to my mind is that we Indians, being so smart, so motivated, why is that we Indians are still struggling today? If I go back to the decades, Bharat, the land which was once the education center of India, not only India, it was the center of the world where the ceremonies like Vidyaramba, Upanayanam, Hartikori were celebrated, where a child was initiated with alphabets. This is a land which had institutions like Nalanda, Vikramashila, Takshashila. And therefore, this shows that India had a strong background of education. If I talk about the present modern education system of India, where the Ministry of Human Resource of Development has come up with a change in education system from 10 plus 2 to 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4, which aims at making India a global knowledge superpower. The first aim of this policy is that the children will be communicated in their mother tongue. And when I hear the word about the mother tongue, I remember Swami Vivekananda quote. He says that every Indian should know their mother tongue to understand about their roots, and therefore this initiative will help the children to understand the subject in their own language. Where is another language which is more suitable for a student, for a child, other than his mother language? Therefore, I prefer that this 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 system is going to bring a great change in the education. My opinion about education is that I feel that more than the right to education, there must be right kind of education. That is, if I talk about India, the Indian education is not intellectually poor. If you see a great example of the farmers, without any infrastructure, without any education, without any knowledge, they produce food for 1.5 billion people. Therefore, this is knowledge. This shows that we just don't have a proper organization, we just don't have a proper structure, and once we Indians get a proper structure, we cannot stop them. We Indians are like water. पानी को अगर तुम किसी ढांचे में डाल दो तो वो उसका आकार ले लेती है, उसी तरह से similarly we Indians are such that once if we understand about any structure, once we understand and get the knowledge about the subject, we will definitely bring a change in India. So therefore, my thinking, my point of view is that if education goes beyond marks, if education is beyond grades, then definitely there will be a great change in India. Therefore, education to me must be such that every child is a special. Every child has got its own abilities, its own capabilities, and we, being their parents, being their friends, being their supportives, we have to bring that ability in front of the world. And if this education system brings this changes, then definitely India will become a superpower, and the aim of becoming India a global knowledge of superpower will be successful. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind.